Okay, so there's 7 billion people in the world, and I have to choose just 3 to go to dinner with. It's a very difficult choice for many, but not for me. The 3 people I would choose to have to dinner are rappers Megan Thee Stallion, Pop Smoke, and viral TikTok star Charli D'Amelio. A very, very odd group at first glance, but I'm going to tell you why I chose all 3. So, I chose Megan Thee Stallion because she is not only a very strong woman, unapologetically confident, but she proves that women can do anything men can do. And I'm a very strong believer that men and women can do everything the exact same, and no woman should feel guilty for doing what a man does. And she proves that with not only her music, but with her attitude. And all women that listen to her know that they're the prize, not the men, and that they shouldn't feel guilty for doing the exact same things that men do every single day. She also proves that she's such a strong woman and that all women are strong by the way she continued her education during her rise to fame. Not only that, but when her mother and grandmother passed away within a month of each other, she was still able to keep on a straight face and keep making music and keep going to school and pursuing her degree. So that just proves a lot about Megan Thee Stallion, and that's why I wanted her at my dinner table. My other choice was Pop Smoke. He is a rapper. Pop Smoke, unfortunately, rose to fame and very quickly, but that was because he was shot to death in his home at the age of 20. It's very sad. A lot of rappers are taken at a young age, especially the male ones, and I love Pop Smoke, and I listen to him every single day, but the reason I want him at my table is because his music, not just his music in general, but one particular song, Dior, was a fuel to the Black Lives Matter movement in New York, and people were chanting in the street and replacing the chorus with George Floyd's name, which I think was beautiful. And I love Pop Smoke. The Black Lives Matter movement and the fact that he and his songs were associated with it just makes me feel 10 times better about him. And also he's able to show that he's not only just a rapper, but he was also able to switch up his flow in his new album, that Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon, that's the name of the album. It showed that he could switch up his flow and also do R&B music, and that's an album I listen to every day. So yes, and my last pick was TikTok star Charli D'Amelio. A very odd choice, some would say, but the reason I want Charli D'Amelio at my dinner table is because she became viral on TikTok at 15 years old, and that's not an easy age to be thrown into the social media world. But she was able to adapt so quickly, and she uses her platform every single day for good. She shows that TikTok is not just a kid's app, it's an app that she can use her power and her voice to speak on topics like racism, like social injustices, and she spreads that word around to her fan base, who is very young, and she's helping mold their minds, and I love that. So, she also shows that she can still have fun on the app while using her voice for good. So yeah, Megan Thee Stallion, Pop Smoke, and Charli D'Amelio, they're a very diverse group of people, but all of them are inspiring people who have found a way to use their platforms for the greater good and not just be selfish with their fames, and I love that, and that's why I chose all 3 of them to be at my dinner table.